The National Police Association, they want citizens to stop filming cops and actually help them apprehend other people. I kid you not. Here's a video.
This year, over 50,000 law enforcement officers have been assaulted while on duty. A vast number of these attacks were filmed and uploaded to social media in the pursuit of likes and attention.
What they want to do is film you instead of like, what can I do to help this officer?
Together, we can change this disturbing trend.
If that individual would have hit the right spot, it could have been it for me. Last time I would have saw my wife, my kids.
I'm Mike Solon. Law enforcement officers need your support. If you see an officer under attack, then follow these simple steps in order to help. 1, call 911 and give the officer's exact location. 2, ask the officer if you can assist. If the officer accepts, then do whatever you can do to safely help. 3, if the officer declines, then start filming and be a good witness. It's time to stop filming and start helping.
This whole ad campaign is to stop people from filming, is to make them villains if they film police interaction. Let's be very clear. While they're saying that you need to stop filming and start to get involved, I wonder, do they have the same sentiment as it relates to criminal cops? Are they making a campaign, an ad that says, if you spot a criminal cop violating the rights of a citizen, don't record, get involved? That's true justice, right? That's fairness. That's how it should be. Many people will still be alive if that happened, by the way. So let me remind the National Police Association why people don't want to get involved and why people do stop and record their actions. Let me remind them of this. Here it is.
Stop, John, stop. Stop, bro.
Ain't got to do that, dog.
Oh, why he punching like that?
One of my homies died. Stop treating us like animals and thugs and start treating us with some respect.
Mr. Policeman, you got it all wrong here. You see, the us and them mentality that exists was started by you guys. You see, there was a time where 94% of citizens in America trusted you. Who changed? You did. You took advantage of that trust. You manipulated the system, advocated for rights and laws and special privileges that do not exist for other people. You lied on police reports. You violated the human rights of others. You injured, you killed with impunity. And now that people are doing something as non-threatening as recording your actions, you want them to put down the device and to help you possibly criminally assault another citizen? Those videos that you just saw, many of those cops were actually held accountable and brought to justice because a civilian recorded the injustice that was happening. Now you want them to put their cameras down in order to help you violate a citizen further. No, the truth is, if you would have actually done your job with dignity, if you would have done it with respect, followed the rules, applied the Constitution, you wouldn't have to ask anybody to help you. All right. Let me give you some background to this. This is the same organization that has been called out for running a pro-police charity that even Indianapolis police chiefs called a scam, okay? This is the same organization that sued the city of Palo Alto, California, over Black Lives Matter mural that included an image of a former Black Liberation member, Shakur, on the grounds that the mural is discriminatory to cops because Shakur was convicted of murdering a state trooper at the time when cops were discriminatory towards Black people, all right? That was a big scandal, according to them. Finally, the National Police Association has shown that it doesn't really care about police brutality as it blasted the media and government for probing the January 6th Capitol riot an event where countless police officers were attacked and suggested that energy be focused on civil unrest during protests surrounding the murder of George Floyd. All right. What propaganda? Wow. Adrian, what are your thoughts here?
Well, I think it's a hell of a thing for this police association to advocate for people to essentially put their phones down and get involved. Because what we saw with Derek Chauvin when he was kneeling on George Floyd's neck, that there was someone who was offering to get involved who happened to be a medic, and they would not allow her to get involved. But also, if you get involved in any way with police, they're gonna all of a sudden say that they felt threatened by you. It puts you in a situation where their lies are now directed your way. And as you so accurately noted, the fact is that people do not trust law enforcement anymore. So I'm not gonna stop and help out someone who is possibly the bad guy here. So, the fact that they want people to stop recording them, all they want is less accountability, which is even a difficult thing to get nowadays.